It's a Men's Health Monday. Dr. Michael Lutz, President and CEO of Men's Health Foundation, in the house with us. How you doing, Doc?
Oh, it's great to be here.
So you got up the building, you got up in the parking and everything perfectly.
I didn't even have to lie to anybody.
Brian didn't even have to come down and get you today.
I figured out my own way.
We're having some fun, and we're going to laugh today. So, Doc, we were talking men die at a rate 5 years earlier than our female counterparts. Is that true?
And COVID made it even worse because men were dying more readily than women all across the world, and especially in Italy, and we don't know why.
That is no laughing matter.
No.
And we don't really know. There's a multitude of different reasons as to why that would be.
Out of the top 10 leading causes of death, men are 9 out of 10 of the top 10.
That's incredible to me. That's incredible to me. Now, part of this whole thing is maybe it's the stress. Maybe we've got too much on our plate. But you got to sit there and laugh a little bit.
Just a little bit.
So you and I, one of the things I do every morning is I post a dad joke. Some of them are so stupid, they're so funny.
They're the best.
They are.
They are the best.
They are. But again, it's just a reminder to sit there and laugh a little bit.
Right.
Try not to take yourself too seriously.
Humor actually is one of the best cures.
All right. I've got a couple of dad jokes for you. Would you, but as the guest, I think you should start with a few dad jokes. We're going to try to make some dads laugh out there a little bit. And I know I'm not Bill Murray, but.
You know, I used to be addicted to soap, but I'm clean now.
Okay, how about I only know 25 letters of the alphabet. I don't know why.
You know, you know how you make a waterbed bouncier?
How?
Just add some spring water.
Oh, my gosh. I'm reading this book about anti-gravity. It's impossible to put down.
You know, I only seem to get sick on weekdays. I must have a weekend immune system.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Atch.
Atch who?
God bless you.
You know,
is that killing you?
Oh,
is that killing you, Doc? Come on, man.
You know, I just
Brian's laughing over there. Brian wants in on this.
Oh, God. I just found out I'm colorblind, and the news came out of the purple.
What about this one? People who don't use punctuation should be punished. They deserve a long sentence. Thank you for this. Actually, is that killing you?
That's great.
Is that great?
You know, I found a wooden shoe in my toilet today. It was clogged.
Oh, my gosh. Okay, here's one for you. How do hurricanes know where they're going?
I have no idea.
They look with their eye.
You know,
I see him with the headsets. He's got to get in on this.
I used to hate facial hair, but then it grew on me.
I mean, you know, part of this is it's just about laughing. It's just about good for the soul, not taking yourself so seriously. Men should not be dying at a clip 5 years before we're supposed to.
No, and it doesn't have to be. All it means is, as a guy, you just need to be a little bit proactive and just go take care of yourself a little bit. And you shouldn't have to wait for somebody to tell you.
You know, these things are compounding, right? I mean, I'm not saying, if you're 60 or whatever and you haven't been to the doctor in 5 years, you can't start now. But the earlier you go develop a relationship with a doctor and pay attention to your body, obviously the better. But it's never too late to start now.
Right. And tomorrow is not the time. Today is the time. Today is the time to just go ahead and make some small changes to really take advantage of doing something right for yourself.
You know, we're approaching a time as well where, it's obviously hot, sunny. It's been great out all summer, and now we're getting into the fall, and the weather is changing, and maybe you're going to start doing less and less outside, perhaps. And it's always a reminder, though, that take care of your body, take care of yourself, get moving, stay moving.
Yeah, and fall is that season where, we start talking about vaccines and viruses and flu and all those things. Don't wait. Don't wait until it's time for that. Start making the appointments to go get the checkups now.
I'm glad you mentioned that about the vaccines because we were just talking about it as it relates to kindergartners. But now for the older people, as we get into flu season, we get on this. Um, you know, the relationship that you have with your doctor is, I think, one of the most important that you can possibly have. Nowadays, it feels like we just walk into an urgent care and you're a number or you're whatever, but you don't have that personal connection. Your doctor doesn't know that personal history that you have. Do you think that is among the reasons why people don't trust anymore, because you just don't have that personal relationship?
Really, it is all about relationships. And if you're just going to go ahead and get urgent care style health, you're going to get urgent style quality too.
Mm-hmm.
And not that that's a bad thing, but it's not as good as it could be. And so getting that relationship and creating that relationship with a caregiver is going to make so much more difference.
And, vaccines, for lack of a better way, I mean, they just became so political at some point over the course of the last 5 years, be it COVID or what have you. And then it's just the pendulum swings so much the other way. Now nobody's getting them. Well, some people are not getting them. Let me put it like that. But again, it's just like, can we ever just get that pendulum swinging in the middle? It doesn't have to be all or nothing. It doesn't have to swing from over here to all the way over here. I'm not getting any vaccines. It's insane.
The happy middle.
What happened to the happy middle, Doc?
I don't know. We need it back because that's where the world needs to live. And that's a great place for all of us to get along, especially when it comes to vaccines and talking about vaccines and getting healthy and staying healthier. There's no question. There's so many vaccines. Vaccines are not just for kids.
Mm-hmm.
That's been one of our mantras at our foundation is how do we get people to get vaccinated, because adults need them too. And some of the most important ones are like influenza, RSV, Shingrix or shingles vaccine, and HPV vaccine. These things are going to not only just save your life, but they also can prevent malignancies.
Talk to me about the flu vaccine, because that feels like it's the big one that is about to come up here as we head into the fall season. I was just talking about the relationship with the doctor. Oh my gosh, I'm out of time here. Next week, we'll talk about flu vaccines and relationship and all that stuff. Give me one more joke. You got one more joke handy?
Want to hear about a joke about a paper? Never mind, it's terrible.
Okay, I got one for you. Okay. What do you call fake spaghetti?
No.
An impasta. All right. Dr. Michael Lutz, Men's Health Foundation, the Men's Health event is September 20th at Ford Field. Log on, register. It's a totally free event. We'll be out there as well. September 20th, Ford Field, Men's Health event, brought to you by the Michigan Men's Health Foundation. Dr. Michael Lutz, one of the great 760 WJR.